Once upon a time in a lively suburb, there lived two mischievous boys named Timmy and Frankie. Both had round faces with identical smiles that could light up the room. Their friendship was solid, but their knack for getting into hilarious mishaps made them legends among the neighborhood kids. In the first scene, Timmy decided to play a prank on Frankie. As Frankie was quietly focused on building a sandcastle, Timmy sneaked up and gently tapped him on the back of the head with a rubber chicken and promptly hid behind a garden gnome. Confused, Frankie looked around, spotting only waving bushes and giggling butterflies. The second clip featured a sleepy Frankie taking a nap under a shady tree. Timmy, unable to resist the opportunity, tiptoed over and poked Frankie's cheek with a long feather. Frankie flinched, muttering a sleepy complaint and turning to the other side, oblivious to his friend's laughter behind the trunk. Next, an Oscar-worthy moment of acting arrived. Timmy, trying to pull off the perfect crime, hit Frankie on the shoulder, then pointed frantically at an innocent squirrel perched above them. Frankie, rubbing his shoulder, looked from Timmy to the bemused squirrel, still deciding whether to buy the story. Once, while in the toilet, Frankie found himself reaching for the tissue only to discover it missing. Timmy had snuck in, hidden it, and was now peeking around the door, barely containing his laughter as Frankie shouted for help. At the park, the two boys were on the swings. Suddenly, Frankie took a daring leap and landed on Timmy mid-swing, sending them both tumbling into peals of laughter, each blaming the other for the crazy stunt. In yet another escapade, Timmy was trying to charm a girl on the playground when Frankie popped out of nowhere wearing a goofy clown wig and fake buck teeth, and performed a ridiculous dance, prompting the girl to giggle before walking away, shaking her head. For Halloween, Frankie decided to spook Timmy by dressing up in a ghost costume with a creepy mask. Timmy screamed, then laughed, as he launched a pillow missile at Frankie's ghostly figure. One day, while having a snack, Frankie caught Timmy red-handed, stealing chips from his plate. Frankie tried to guard his food, but Timmy, as swift as ever, was already munching gleefully. Their antics continued, from switching their soda cans mixed with lemon juice, to recording fake monster growls in the yard just to scare the neighborhood scout, pushing each other into the pool with inflatable rings spelling "kick me," and even attempting a water balloon duel where they both ended up drenched. Through endless laughter and countless pranks, Timmy and Frankie sealed their friendship, each episode etching unforgettable memories into their childhood stories.